We begin by lighting our candle to remember that God's light is with us wherever we are. And it's still ordinary time, that time of year when the church is dressed in green, and we hear the stories of Jesus' life and work and the words he taught, so that our faith can grow and change like a green, growing thing. Do you remember how Jesus went out among the people, filled with the Holy Spirit? And he spoke with them and he taught them and he told them stories. And they listened and they asked questions and they wondered together. And Jesus was teaching in the temple one day in Jerusalem. And the leaders of the people, the rich and powerful leaders, asked him, "Whose authority do you have to teach here and to say these things? Who told you that you could do this?" And Jesus turned to them and said, "I'll answer your question if you answer one of mine. Do you remember John the Baptist? Was his teaching from God or from people?" And the leaders worried because they said, "We can't answer that question. If we say John's teaching was from God, then Jesus will ask us, 'Well, why didn't you listen to him?' But if we answer John's teaching was from humans, then the people will be angry and upset because they thought John was a prophet." So the leaders said, "We won't answer your question, Jesus." And Jesus said, "Well, then I won't answer yours either." And he went on to tell the people a story about God's kingdom. And this is the story that he told. Jesus said, "This is what God's kingdom is like. There once was a man who had 2 sons, and he said to the first one, 'Go out and work in my fields and in my vineyards today.' And the son said, 'No, I won't.' But then later he changed his mind, and he went, and he did what his father asked of him, and worked in the fields and the vineyards. And the father said to the second son, 'Go out and work in my fields and vineyards today.' And the second son said, 'Yes, I will.' But later he changed his mind, and he went off, and he didn't do what his father had asked." And Jesus asked, "Which of these 2 sons did what the father asked him to? The one who said no but changed his mind and worked? Or the one who said yes but changed his mind and went off on his own?" And the people who were listening to him said, "The first son. Even though he said no, he did what the father asked with his actions." And Jesus said, "This is what God's kingdom is going to be like. All of the people who think they're so special and holy because they say the right things, I tell you, those whose actions do what God wants will come into God's kingdom before they do. So listen and hear this story that I am trying to tell you." And the people who heard him listened, and they wondered. And now we're going to wonder together as well. And you can pause the video to talk with the people that you're wondering with if you'd like. I wonder what your favorite part of this story was. I wonder what the most important part of this story was. I wonder where you are in this story, or which part of this story is for you. I wonder where you would like to be in this story. I wonder what the people listening to Jesus tell this story about the 2 sons, I wonder what they thought or felt when he told it. I wonder if you could take out anything from this story and still have all the story that you need. I wonder what sort of people Jesus might be talking about when he said the people who aren't seen as very special or important, or who are made fun of, but who do what God wants. I wonder who those people might be today. I wonder if you know anybody like that. I wonder if there's anything in your house that you would like to use to make something or to play with this story. And we can keep wondering throughout the week. But for now, our story is finished.